All right, we're here back at our new project in Kingston, Massachusetts. Unfortunately, this house suffered a water loss during the winter months. So I'm going to take in and show you where the loss happened and what we're doing to put the house back to its pre-loss condition. We're on the second floor in one of the 3 bedrooms upstairs. So this unfortunately is where the water break had taken place during the winter months. The repair has since been repaired. What we also did for this home was that since it was during the winter months, during the mitigation stage, the mitigation company had to remove all the wet affected material. As a result, it left the exterior walls open and exposed to the weather elements. So what we did here is put insulation in on an emergency basis. Since then, now that we are in the summer months, this insulation has been removed due to the stage that we are in the repair process. We are in the framing process of the repairs right now, and new insulation will be installed once plumbing and electrical has been signed off. Here in one of the other bedrooms here of the 3 upstairs, in this room, what they had to do is they had to do 2-foot and 4-foot drywall cut removal, also remove the wet affected insulation here. They also had to remove a section of the underlayment for the floor. So we have since replaced this underlayment where it was removed. For the repairs in this room, we're going to be putting down a brand new LVP flooring. Ceiling and walls are going to be painted. This is going to be new plaster applied. It's going to be blended and smooth with the existing, and then everything is going to be painted here. Ceiling, walls, trims, and baseboards and door slabs. Here on the second floor, what we're doing is part of this claim, the 2 rooms here that are separated off right here is the master suite and the second floor bathroom. These rooms were not affected as a result of the water loss. So during the demo process, we set containment up so that way no dust, debris, or anything goes into these rooms, and all crews know that no work is being performed in these rooms. On the second floor up here, the same LVP that is being installed in the bedrooms is also going to be installed out here. We'll have a little bit of floor prep to do once we get ready for the stage of the floors. This crew is going to secure the subfloor down, eliminate any possible squeaks that we'll have. Floor will be prepped and the new LVP will be laid down and installed. So here we are on the downstairs in Kingston, Massachusetts here. So what we're going to be doing for the repairs here is we had to remove a section of the hardwood floor due to the water damage. So that section of the hardwood floor has been removed. This new hardwood floor will be installed, blended and weave with the existing. All the hardwood floors are continuous on the downstairs here. Everything's going to be sanded, stained, and refinished. Over here, what we're doing is the homeowners are keeping the same layout. The only change to this kitchen that we are doing is we're taking this wall and we are extending it out an additional 6 inches. This will result, instead of a 9-inch end cabinet, we'll be able to accommodate them with a 12-inch, more user-friendly base cabinet for them to have. Kitchen sink's gonna be right here. Stove is gonna be right here. Fridge is gonna be over here. Kitchen island is gonna be right here. So again, keeping the same existing layout. We are doing a couple of changes to the lighting in here. We're going to be adding additional recessed lights to this kitchen. The homeowners did say they felt that it felt very dark in the kitchen, so we are adding some additional recessed lights. Updating, these lights are going to be removed once the electrician is on site. Again, downstairs here, all the ceilings and walls are continuous in here. So the kitchen ceiling is going to be painted, walls, baseboard, trim, wrapping around into the family room, also continuing it into the dining room as well. We're on the main floor of this house in Kingston, Massachusetts. So this room was completely gutted and removed by the mitigation company. So we are doing some slight changes to the downstairs suite now to accommodate the homeowners for longer term use in the house. So what we have done to the downstairs room here, we've actually added a walk-in closet right here. We've removed the existing door opening into this room and we moved it over. So right now we're standing in the bedroom section of it. Now I'm standing in front of where the master closet's gonna be. We have a sliding pocket door here, nice walk-in closet for them to accommodate 2 people. And then walking out of the closet, we also added this is going to be a stackable washer and dryer for them. So this eliminates the trips of them having to go up and down from the basement to do their laundry. So plenty of room in here for a stackable washer and dryer. Walking out of here, now we're walking into the bathroom section. So over here we have a full one-piece standard size 5x3. Now walking into the second half of the bathroom here. We do have a door separating the two spaces. That way when they do have guests come over, they still have access to a half bath. They don't have to go into the full bathroom and see all toiletry items, etc. So we are keeping the same layout as far as toilet location and vanity location right here. All right, so now we're in the basement of this home in Kingston. So this is a finished office space that they have down here. So the existing LVP flooring and carpet was previously installed here. So part of the process we're gonna do, we're gonna be painting the ceiling, walls, chair rail, baseboard, doors, trim. All the trim is getting painted in here, and they're gonna be putting, instead of a carpet and pad, we're gonna be installing an LVP flooring that they chose. All right, so for this project right now, the demo phase has been completed on this project. We just completed the framing. Now the next stage is the plumber's gonna be here later this week to start his rough plumbing. Once the rough plumber has completed that and had his rough inspection signed off on, our electrician's gonna come in. He's gonna be performing all his rough electrical work, and that's all gonna get inspected. The next video, you'll see an update as far as when all the rough mechanicals have all been signed off on.